Hey friends! So today you can do a math project, and this has things to do with making your own zoo, which is really cool. And it's talking about area and perimeter. So it says your city is looking to build a zoo, and they will be choosing one of your designs. You need to design a diagram of your zoo, okay? So here we go. Here is an example of a zoo that would be really helpful for you to look at. But before you do, we need to figure out a little bit about what is the perimeter and what is the area. So when it's talking about the perimeter is the outside of a shape. So if you look at this one, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 sections right there. So I put a 4 down here. And then over here, I counted 1, 2, 3. So I put a 3 there. And I did that for all of them. So if I wanted to try to find the perimeter, I would add these up. I would say 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3. And you know 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. So that's how I got my perimeter there. And then the other thing you're going to be looking for is how to find the area. The area is the inside if you count up all of those squares. So for this one, if I'm doing the area, I count up all of the squares inside and I see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if you ever are confused, you can always come back to this and remember, perimeter is the outside and area is the inside. Okay, so here we have our example of a zoo here, and you can really kind of get creative with this if you want. You can see here there's a little lion exhibit, an elephant exhibit, something like a birds are over here. There's a couple benches, and here's a little restroom. It looks like there's 2 areas out, and it has a little description below. So this one says, come visit the Zoo of Wonders if you want to see animals from all parts of the world. You will see land, sky, and ocean animals. You will see animals native to your homeland as well. There will be plenty to do for children and adults of all ages. Remember to stop at the gift shop on your way out. So this could kind of, you could kind of think a little bit like, okay, ooh, benches, that was a good idea. Or, you know, I want to have a little food where they can order some things. Or maybe I want to have like a dolphin show or a seal exhibit or things like that. So over here is where you can start to do your blueprint. So you can, with this, make, like, maybe I really like giraffes, so maybe I would make a little thing right there, and I would draw a giraffe in here, just like they drew a little picture here. You don't have to add the pictures if you don't want. You can always just do it with the words too, but I'll give you a little example. So, and you could even, after you do this, I would suggest maybe you do it with pencil. I'm just doing it with pen so you can see it a little bit better. But once you're done, kind of like I did over here, you could add color to it and that would look really cool too, okay? So you're going to be designing how you want your zoo to look. Down here, you can write a little description just like they did. And then on the back, you can write the name of the exhibit. And then here, it says you can find the area. Remember, the area is the inside. So you count up the squares. And then down here, it says the perimeter. So if you were going to do the perimeter, you count the outside. Okay? So, like for this perimeter here, I would say if I'm looking at the outside, let's just count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I see this one has 6. So if this side has 6, what do you think about that side? Do you think that has 6 too? Let's put it over there, and then let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Up here, I see I have 1, 2, 3, so I'm going to put a 3 up there. And if that is 3, this is 3 down here, right? So then I could think, okay, for my perimeter, I'm going to add up 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3. And that would get me to my perimeter for this one. If I wanted to do the area, I would count up the squares inside. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I bet I could even skip count by 6s. 6, 12, 18, right? So then on the back here, I would say for mine, this one would be giraffes. And then I said mine was 18 square feet. Because we were doing squares, right? And then I would go back if I wanted to do my perimeter. It was 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3. Well, I know 6 plus 6 equals 12. 12 plus 3 equals 15. 15 plus 3 equals what? 18. And if I wanted to make the short version for feet, I would do that. Okay, so that is just a little example. You can add some in of your own. And if this is too small, you could maybe even make another one later of a different area. So I can't wait to see what yours are like.